Tulane will travel to Atlanta to face Georgia Tech in week 2 of college football action. Right now I'm joined with SBR's college football analyst Joe Govasi to get some interesting insight on the game. So Joe, each week you're putting out a play on your college football crusher of the week. Give us a brief explanation of what that entails.
Sure. When we look at the crusher of the week, we go back to the fundamentals we've spoken about since August. We're looking for teams that are either going to be a 200 club member, running and passing 200 yards a game while their opponent does not, or we're going to look for a double rusher, a team who rushes against their opponent twice as many yards. That, of course, is 75% ATS winner. If that doesn't happen this game, you've definitely got a scoop.
All right, now, Joe, we're going to talk about this college football crusher of the week for week 2. We're looking at Georgia Tech, a 28-point favorite over Tulane. Now, last season, Tech went to Tulane and beat them only by 17, but you think they could cover 28 this time, Joe?
Yeah, if you look at the stats of that game, Georgia Tech notably outrushed Tulane in that game by a far greater than 2-1 margin, and this will be just the same. We spoke earlier this week about a handicapper's conundrum, whether to follow momentum of week 1 or to look for bounce backs and letdowns. True enough, some may feel that Georgia Tech has a letdown because they'll be playing Notre Dame next week off a big opening week romp. I think the fundamentals take precedence over that, and I'm going with a pure fundamental play that Georgia Tech will steamroll this Tulane team who was badly outrushed by Duke. Georgia Tech badly outrushed, outclassed opposition in the first week. So we're going to follow the momentum and look for a huge 30-point or more victory by Georgia Tech this week.
Okay, Joe, I have to agree with you. I certainly think Tech's capable of that, but they do have Notre Dame in the following week. Do you think that could be an issue here? Because Tech could rest players. They don't want to risk injury. They may not want to reveal their top offensive plays. Do you think Coach Johnson really wants to win so badly that he's going to show his hand to Notre Dame for week 3?
We're going to find out. I'm going to say that Tech has enough depth to make it happen, whether their first-string players are in there or not.
Expert analyst Joe Govasi, thanks again for joining us. And for the best college football picks all season long, keep it locked right here with us at Sportsbook Review.